Just testing out the audio balance real quick. Then we can get started. Alrighty. Okay. Everything that I have done has been for this moment, and yet I just need to drop the volume just a slight bit so it does seem like it's overshadowing me. At least mentally. This is more for my mental benefit than anything else. Now then, I'm just trying to remember how to do this. So first of all, I want to cast that at the beginning of battle, and this. Yes, this will carry it into the boss battle.
Been looking for you, Nabat.
Your Eminence, please escape. I'll cover your retreat.
Why don't you leave, Jill? Or rather, take your leave. Humans have no business here.
What? Your Eminence!
What? Magic? Monster! People are not yours to use!
What else does one do with tools?
No.
Cocoon is a factory built by Valsi. A factory for the mass production of human thralls.
Not anymore, it's not.
What can mere men do? Without our help, death is all of which you're capable. You saw the fools, a mindless mob drunk on fear of a viewless sea.
If they only knew a lassie was the one filling their glasses.
Let's see. You mean me? Oh, child, perish the thought. I am more than that! I am Valsi. My name is Spartanulus, voice of the Sanctum and Lord Sovereign of the Cocoon Valsi. Your kind feared the darkness, so we gave you light. You begged us for the purge, and did it not come to pass? Now you spurn our counsel. You must learn your place.
Surprise! Primarch was a foul C the entire time.
Too late to beg.
Oh no, that was fine. That was fine. That was fine. I fucked up. This is a tough boss fight. You know what? Before we get started, let's do a little bit of this. Find out what we're dealing with here. Okay, each one has its own weakness. Much like the ship, let's just take this out one by one.
Too late to beg.
Although, well, I mean, this was hard on normal mode, so I don't know how it will be on easy mode. Just gotta take out the faces one by one. Yeah, let's do that. Magic amplification. What am I dealing with here?
You, ignorant of your place.
Nope, fuck you. Fuck you! No, none of that. None of that. No haste for you. You know what? Let's heal up a little bit.
I'll deal with you.
Now let's care that.
You, ignorant of your place.
Okay, get with the debuff, Scott. You know what? Go, go, go.
What can fear the sea do?
Okay, now heal. Now heal.
You will taste agony.
On. Not debuff this guy? This is gonna hurt.
Witness my power.
Or not. certain attack that I'm waiting for that's really going to be bad. That's it. That's it. That's it right there. Wow, even with all of the guarding, that attack hurts like a motherfucker.
Follow my lead.
You can also just keep on attacking him because it can see it takes a while to actually activate, and you can also stagger him out of it, which probably would be one of the better solutions, but I completely forgot at how long it took to actually activate. If he does that again, I might just try to go for the stagger.
You will taste agony.
And that doesn't hurt much, dude. Okay. Okay. Go. 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 There we go. There we go. I don't know what's happening, but we interrupted him and stagger. Nope, nope, he still goes for it. God damn it. And Fang is down.
Submit.
Heal myself, heal myself.
Witness my power. Heal. You will know terror.
It's the opportunity. You'll just wait this one out.
Let's go.
on, keep on him. Keep on him. Come on. There we go. Okay, bought us a little more time.
Odin. Clear the field.
Yield.
Lend me your blade. You'll carve out a new fate.
He doesn't really have any elemental weaknesses, unfortunately, but
This ends now! Enough! This ends now! Wrath of Odin! Well done.
not even close. But it did do something on him, so that was good. And everyone's fully healed, so you know what? That's a win-win.
You will taste agony. Submit. You will know.
No, you do not. Not getting that off. Fuck you! Oh, fuck you, no stars. I did fine.
The Valsea running the Sanctum.
Then, I guess it wasn't Eden controlling things after all.
As I said, I am Lord Sovereign.
Guess Valsea don't go down as easy as the rest of us.
Ease is not the issue. You have not fought to win. You should know quite well already the sure way of dispatching our kind. Ragnarok.
What's Ragnarok? Ah!
Pitiful to see. You've forgotten your focus. Ragnarok is the beast one of you must become in order to lay waste to Cocoon. You have one among you will become that monstrosity. Defeat Orphan and destroy Cocoon.
Orphan.
The font of Eden's power. Orphan fuels Eden with strength, and Eden in turn sustains you and the rest of our kind. Destroy Orphan, and you'll release a force such as this world has never seen. Cocoon will be torn asunder.
So if I did that, destroyed Orphan,
Your focus will be fulfilled.
so what? Who says it has to be?
Sarah asked us to save Cocoon before she turned to Crystal. Save it! And that's what we're gonna do. Sarah was trying to tell us how to complete our focus, and we have...
Allow me to help you see the truth of things. The moment you arrived, your friend wept crystal tears. This was because her focus required that you be brought together. That girl did nothing but assemble the tools for Cocoon's destruction. Did it never occur to you? Or did you simply refuse to countenance the thought? If you will not face the truth, then face the peril of your plight. Run, let's see. See how stark reality is.
Come on!
This is bad! The yoke's jammed! Knew it was a trap!
Something's coming!
Not so fast, Lassie.
Hang on!
Shot! How the hell are you still alive? Damn it, Roche.
The hell kind of ship is this? Fighting on its own?
Clever, aren't you?
Can we do something?
Got me! I give up!
The shield!
Saz, look out! Where are we? make a piece of Pulse.
Pulse? What, you mean like the Bodum vestige? Something like that. It's close to Eden.
Yeah, well, what I don't understand is after the Purge and all that l'Cie paranoia, why keep a chunk of Pulse under the floorboards?
Is this what the Primarch wanted us to see?
A place for l'Cie to accept their fate.
Do you really think our focus is what Daisley said it is?
You mean become Ragnarok?
Destroy the Fal'Cie Eden and shatter Cocoon. That's what the vision's telling us, more or less. So, we're back to square one. Out of luck.
Mr. Hero! Cocoon calling Snow!
It's almost like Daisley wants it to come true.
Seems that way. He sure didn't mind explaining it. Here's your focus on the silver platter.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't get it. Why would a Cocoon Fal'Cie want to destroy Cocoon?
Maybe it's a Fal'Cie thing. You know what I mean? Some grand design we just don't understand.
Huh. Hey, Snow. Nothing from you?
Uh-huh. So, this way?
Instrument of truth. Well then, let's kind of take a step back and process what the hell just happened. The focus revealed. The amazement of the Fal'Cie, of the l'Cie, the Primarch himself reveals himself to be a Fal'Cie whose true name is Bartandalus. Showing nothing but contempt for his human tools, he proceeds to casually slaughter Colonel Nabat and her subordinates. Bartandalus then shrugs off the l'Cie's attacks and, with mocking laughter, declares his intention to enlighten them. In order to fulfill the focus given to them by the Pulse Fal'Cie, he states, in order to fulfill the focus given to them by the Pulse Fal'Cie, he states, one of the l'Cie must become Ragnarok and bring about the end of Cocoon. Sarah's task was to simply assemble the tools to achieve this end, to bring Snow and the others into contact with the lower world being. Her wish was that they protect Cocoon was just that, a wish, and nothing to do with her or their focus. Confounded by the naked truth, the dumbstruck l'Cie flee the plummeting Palamecia on an airship provided by Bartandalus. Their craft is guided by an unseen power that protects them from Colonel Roche's onslaught and flies them towards the reality hidden beneath the capital of Cocoon. What Fal'Cie want? Shortly after their reunion, the l'Cie's newfound conviction is shaken by the Fal'Cie masquerading as the human Primarch. If what Bartandalus says is true, then their focus really is the destruction of Cocoon. One of them must become the beast from their vision and doom the floating world to annihilation by killing the entity that keeps it aloft, a being known as Orphan. But does Bartandalus desire the destruction of his own world? Why else would he explain their focus in such detail? l'Cie cannot fathom his true intent, but there's no denying that a power beyond their understanding prevents their demise. Their airship flew with a mind of its own, evading Roche's attacks and bringing them to this place, a sprawling relic of Pulse architecture nestled right beneath Eden, the capital city of Cocoon. Each of them feels lost and confused, but Snow in particular seems to have been hit hard. Believing Sarah's wish to be his focus is what kept him moving forward all this time. Now that he's learned that she too was an enemy of Cocoon, the very foundation of his belief has fallen into ruin. Also, post l'Cie, she has gained eternal life and slumbers in crystal stasis. Snow believes their focus is to believe Snow believes their focus is to save the world as Sarah wished, but Bartandalus explains that her task was simply to gather the tools for Cocoon's destruction. Was Sarah nothing more than a pawn, an unwitting enemy of Cocoon? Acting in the guise of a human Primarch, Gallant Isley has concealed his true identity as the Fal'Cie Bartantalus. He reveals to Lightning and her companions that their focus is... Despite overseeing Cocoon's prosperity for so long, it seems that he now desires his destruction. To that end, he has even watched over the fugitive l'Cie and even taken a direct hand in their survival. Donabot, rip. As the supervisor in charge of Dodge's testing, she grew close to his father Saz. However, her kindness was simply a ruse to gain... no, we didn't know that. She captures Saz and Vanille and Nautilus, and using them as bait in her scheme to draw the other Pulse l'Cie out of hiding. Jill's plans backfired when her carefully laid ambush is unable to contain the l'Cie, and Bartantalus disposes her as he would any tool. Well then. There it is. There's Bartantalus. Right, we got a new accessory too. N-Tight Ring. This is all elemental resistance. Okay.
Wish I could say it was my piloting skills that saved us back there, but it wasn't. Truth is, the ship handled all the flying and shooting. And I'm not talking about some jacked up autopilot either. Something wanted us to make it out of there, and made sure we did. Hey, I don't know what's waiting for us out there, but we can't sit around here worrying about it. We gotta suck it up and face reality here. Snow's falling apart, so it's up to you and me to keep things steady. Neil told me everything. Told me who else was responsible for Uriday Gorge. But never mind. Now's not the time. Wish I could say it was my... Truth is, this shit. I'm not talking about something wanted us to...
Alright. Well, Saz seems to have his mind made up. Back here. No. Hey.
So gathering up the tools for destruction turned you to Crystal. You really were an enemy of Cocoon, just like the rest of us. We had it all wrong. Totally wrong. I only made it this far because I thought we were the world's last hope.
That everything that he's done, in his eyes, it was good, it was helpful, but in reality, it was all just part of the game. Now liquid removes daze from an enemy. So we got like everything. In case you want to try again. Gold bangle, maximum HP, general's belt. Higher resistance star, witch's bracelet, magic resistance, pain dampener, and fog. And whatever. Fog one. Saint's amulet, cast faith when low, and cast bravery for hero. And then some more stuff here. Fortunately, we don't have the ability to use any of that stuff yet, or at least not that I found.
Checking your brand? You start to stray or take too much of a shock, your brand will change, and it'll be next stop Seath Central. Keep that in mind. My brand's as messed up as the rest of me. Never changes. I might be able to get away with ignoring my focus, but the rest of you ain't so lucky. I don't even want to think about being the only one left, herding a flock of Seath around.
Oh no.
Snow's taking this all pretty hard. Seeing him go from being so damn upbeat to such a mopey wreck is making me feel depressed.
Oh no.
I'm worried about his brand.
Oh yeah, take too much of a shock. Oh boy.
into helping him to do something else. We should listen to Sarah, not some foul sea. No matter what our focus is, we still make our own decisions. Worst comes to worst, we can always just do nothing and wait for time to run out. After all, there's no stopping our brands. I got on that purge train on my own. Sanctum said we'd just be shipped out of Cocoon, and I believed it. I thought if I went back to Grand Pulse with that foul sea, I might be able to escape all this. But I guess things have a funny way of catching up with you.
Oh.
So Daisley was really the foul sea Bartandalis. The vision he was talking about was that crazy Ragnarok dream we all had when we were made into a sea. One of us is supposed to become this Ragnarok thing and destroy Eden. Except we do that by destroying this orphan that gives Eden its power. I think I have that part straight now.
Thank you for the even more simple recap than the data log gives.
So Sarah's real focus was to gather a fresh batch of Lassie
And okay, I guess he's just recap central. That's
We
cool.
all showed up at the Pulse Foul Sea's place, so she turned to Crystal. Snow was wrong from the start then. We were never supposed to save Cocoon. That makes a lot more sense. Not that I'm happy about it. Reigns should be off fighting the Sanctum by now. We've got to get out of here and join up with him. But still, rushing straight into the middle of the fight's probably just what Daisley wants us to do. Are we ready to get out of here?
I gotta apologize. Looks like I was wrong.
About Sarah's focus? Not like you to second-guess yourself.
Yeah, well, even heroes make mistakes.
What about your plan to protect Cocoon? Either way, your faith in Sarah was strong. That strength got you this far.
It was all wrong.
Yeah. You tried so hard to convince us that you even fooled yourself. You've been a total idiot. But still... it saved me. You trusted Sarah. Let that faith drive you. It even made me want to believe.
Sarah, talk to me, baby.
This couldn't be... I mean, those were just legends, right?
Like, leaving the Sanctum announcement that the Purge was a forced migration to Pulse, Neil decides to board the train on her own, of her own free will. This could be her only chance to return home. Neil hated the idea of leaving Fang behind on Cocoon. If she could make it back to the lower world, her focus would no longer be a danger to anyone. Maybe she couldn't change reality, but she could try to defy her fate by running away. Her encounter 4 days ago had given her the courage she needed. Bartandalis. This Valsea has long lived under the guise of Gallant Daisley, the Sanctum's supposedly human Primarch. Unbeknownst to even his closest aides, he's kept careful watch on the fugitive sea through the eyes of his rook. And I think this is supposed to be Minerva. Forcing them to grow stronger while at times aiding secretly in their flight. Bartandalis desires only that the Lassie complete their focus, which he explains to be transforming into the beast Ragnarok in order to destroy Orphan and all of Cocoon. So that's what that mechanical owl was.
I want to say we're close to Eden, but it's hard to be sure.
Really interesting. That's why I was so gun-ho about trying to get to this part. Just hanging out? Okay.
I can't believe we're still in Cocoon.
It's kind of creepy.
Alright. Party members have unlocked the potential to assume all combat roles. From now on, you may freely select the members of your team. To take on a new role, a member must first learn an ability for that role. You can go through the Crystarium to do that.
This place. It must be an ark.
An ark? That's what they called them.
Long ago, the Falsi who made their home on Grand Pulse were afraid of invasion from the outside. As part of their battle preparations, they created an army of living weapons, and they stored those weapons in arks. And they hid the arks all over the world.
Everyone on Grand Pulse knew the legend.
So, this is basically a Pulse armory.
Mm-hmm. Most of us never believed in them. A few people tried searching, but they never found a thing. Who'd have thought to look on Cocoon?
Right under our noses. Some secret they kept. Those Sanctum guys, what are they up to?
The story's not done. There's more.
They used to say the arcs had a more practical purpose.
Huh. Really?
Yeah, to force Lassie to master their shiny new powers.
Okay, so I get it. Daisley's goal is to forge us into stronger weapons. Right.
Not Seath, but monsters all the same.
Think of it as training for the fight ahead.
Hope's right.
Wait, what was that? These guys again.
Fun times.
Over there. We gotta keep moving.
We could keep moving, or we could go back and fight them. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Fight them. I'm trying to think. Who do I want for this team? At least for now. Bully. Fine. I wouldn't start with that, but that's fine. Fine. It's fine. Just have a try disaster. Aggression, definitely. Yeah, okay. I'll say this as many times as you need to. Final Fantasy is a solo series. It is me by myself. There is no Suzie, there is no Pooja, there is no PJ, there is no Chris. There is just me. Power within. Think of video, remember a legend from their homeland, a legend about the Arcs. Arcs are supposedly huge armories filled with living weapons. Their occupants kept in stasis for the day war comes to Grand Pulse. Why is one of them on Cocoon? Probably transported in the same manner as the Vestige in Bodham. If it became known that such a facility existed so close to Eden, even the massed ranks of the entire sanctum would be powerless to stem the resulting tide of panic. Could it be that the government has been kept ignorant of the Arc's existence in the event that such a crisis could be required? The Arcs are also known as training grounds for Lassie. As their brands burn with the awakening of new powers, companions begin to understand Bartandalis' intention in sending them to this place. Lassie, posing as the Primarch, really does wish the Lassie to complete their focus and bring an end to Cocoon. Why else give them this opportunity to hone their skills? Fifth Arc. Its Grand Pulse structure lies deep below the capital city of Eden, its existence unknown to members of the Sanctum. According to legend, Arcs are Grand Pulse armories that hold living weapons in stasis in preparation for war with outside forces. These facilities are also supposedly serve the function of awakening Lassie's latent powers. Why this fifth Arc is on Cocoon and whether there are other Arcs hidden elsewhere is uncertain. Mysterium Part 3. Now that all roles have been unlocked, you can assign roles freely to your characters. However, a character must have learned at least one ability for a role to be, he or she can don it. If you wish to cast a character into a new role, first access the Crystarium and teach that character an ability for the desired role. Master enough roles, and your choice of paradigms will expand significantly. But I don't like choice, so I'm probably just going to keep everybody on the role that they are usually on. I should probably rephrase myself a little bit. I like choice. It's not exactly the problem here. The fact that too many choices is just as bad. I taking the brunt of the damage here? Well, Marco, first of all, it's my channel, so playing something alone shouldn't be that unknown. And two, it's because I wanted to do it and I don't want to have to wait for everybody else, so I'm doing it by myself. Also, I don't know if the others are even interested in this series. I'm not angry.
Easy.
I just hate having to explain myself every time, specifically to you. Every week. I know I shouldn't be. I should be nice and accommodating, but guess what? That's not my personality. Which is why I'll never have kids, because I just they're fine for other people. I don't think I'm the best person for that, considering this. I'm impatient, I'm short-tempered, and
Nothing I can't handle. That's how it's done.
no, you are twisting my words. I said I'm impatient and I'm short-tempered. That doesn't necessarily mean hate. The type of person that wants things to be efficient. Repeating myself 10,000 times, it does not count as efficiency. If it's somebody new, that's completely different because they don't know. But you come in here and you ask the same questions every week, and in my head it twists it around saying you don't like me being by myself, and that also pisses me off.
Ark thing is here to train us up for the end of the world, huh?
Try to go back to ground control.
Old man still got it.
Back me up. Target's a target. Be ready for the next fight. You know what to do.
I guess this is going to be the conversation of topic of conversation. I know you're messing with me. I know you are.
Be ready for the next fight.
What do you suppose happens to the sea when their full powers wane?
It's not that I don't. That's not what I was saying. I'm saying I don't believe at the moment I had the capability of being able to. I can't even take care of myself. Do you think I could take care of somebody else? Besides, I would need to get into a relationship before that, and that's a whole nother can of worms. I know, this is super interesting right now, especially with my vast amount of talking. Just, I don't know what to say. Whenever situations like this arise, when for the sake of a better term, I'm snapping at somebody, then I feel bad, and then I just completely clam up, because I'm just like, well, God forbid I'd be mad. And yet, I'm gonna say, it's gonna be worse when I have a bigger audience, but let's face it, I'm not anytime soon.
This thing's old. Real old. Might even be older than Cocoon. Come to think of it.
Let's get this over with.
Just like I planned.
War Master, I got a certain percentage of... Over the attributes of 100 enemies. Alright. I don't want to talk to you because you're personally attacking me. And I feel bad about what I said. I was saying what's on my mind because, God forbid, but you're kind of taking it a little too far. I'll answer your question, just for the sake of clarification. I'm not a weak person. I just have flaws, just like everybody else, and I don't want that affecting other people. In terms of relationship, I just don't want to get back into the dating game right now. I was hurt the last time I dated, alright?
Nothing I can't handle.
sake of everything, I accept your apology. Yes, we're fine. Fuck's sake, Vanille. Vanille! These enemies so much. I knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. Yes, 22. Going on 23 in February.
Nothing personal.
This place is huge. I wonder how far it goes.
I don't know what's waiting for us. We better stick together.
Using receptors all for this.
You know what to do.
And enemies. Get their feet a little bit here.
Targets attack.
That is such a dick placement of enemies. There's 10 of these guys that constantly drain your health. At least it seems like it's constant because well, they're all doing it at different times, so it doesn't stop. Distal oil, okay. Upgrade materials. Our upgrade materials, they all help in the end. I have like 10 Deceptisol at some point. Then in this last section, it just gone. Really? It's been a year since you've discovered this channel, huh? Gotta be honest, don't quite believe it. Oh boy, this is gonna be tough. Yes, yes, flame them all. No, don't merge it. Fuck you. No merging. Not taking that. Had to deal with that. I can't tell you how many times I died because those stupid slimes merged into, you know, the much more powerful slime and completely dicked me over. Rainbow anklet? Remember that. This is Daze resistance. Okay. Daze is for magic, yeah. Yeah, alchemic ooze. That thing. Didn't you have a... No, that... Okay. What is... Yeah, what Daze does. Attack increases magic. Definitely want to keep that. Oh, I remember this section. Okay. Really? All those battles I only got 2,000? Might as well use what I have. Mando is done. Fan. Done with that one. Nope, not doing that yet. They're working on with you. Just out of curiosity. Yeah, just stat boost at this point. Oh boy. Hi, Bread. That would have been bad. Especially right when I was at a save point. I've had better days. I've had worse days too. Just a tough time of year. Finals and the holidays, I just can't get a break. Really? Your last final was today? Lucky you. Technically, my first final was today. What do I have left? I have I have a take-home final, which is 2 opinion essays, so a lot of writing. I have a final performance on Wednesday for my musical theater class, and I have an in-class final on the 21st at 8 a.m. That's a Friday. That's a Friday. Oh. Yeah. For scenic art. So, I still have a ways to go. Technically, classes, I mean, not technically, actually, classes aren't even over yet for me. I still have 2 days of classes left. 15 months. Okay. I was gonna say, I mean, I don't remember much, but I don't remember you coming in December. Because what were we doing last December? We were doing Fire Emblem, I think. Yeah, we were in Fates at that point. And you're sure about this, Marco? Oh. Different people for this. Oh wait. Not the one I want. That's the one I want. Okay. Point is, it's been a while. And honestly, I don't know why you're still here. And I'm not saying in a bad way. I'm just saying, you know, I'm not the best one around, so I don't know why you don't find a better a better person to watch. You, Stakini. God, I could start getting some of my Decepticol back. Okay. A complicated place. Like you're going down. I don't know if there are alternate pathways or things that you can miss. No, I believe this is the way that if you want to avoid enemy encounters, you go and do that. There we go. It's one of you guys? Aw. What a shame. I appreciate that, Marco, but I highly doubt that. Then again, I'm holding myself to my own standards, which are very picky, so... Oh, I don't like you. Well, honestly, I appreciate it. No. be a bit of a dick. Thank you, easy mode. Guild, that was totally worth all the effort. Yeah. Go down and face everything head on. More CP does not hurt.
Nothing I can't handle.
Uh-oh. That does hurt though. Yes, attack it before it can get its dance off. Darn it. No, I didn't say anything about you, Marco. I was talking specifically about me. Saying I can be a little bit of a dick. That's what happens when I speak my mind. Which is why I clam up most of the time, because get down here. That's why I clam up most of the time, because I wind up hurting people. See, when I don't mean to.
These things are alive.
What's this sanctum up to? Are they planning to start a war? We can win if we stay focused.
Okay. Fuck these enemies. Fuck them. Just fuck them. These enemies are so bad. Keep them launched, keep them launched. Keep the stagger up. These enemies, they're just super bad. Because they can summon other things to help them. Now, if we keep the stagger up like this, we won't see, but they can summon like swords that move on their own and attack you. Super dumb. I mean, not dumb, it's annoying. I'm aware of that, Marco. I am aware. That was not bad. I just need to get around to the back side of this guy. Bam. Go, go! Just keep them staggered. Keep them up in the air. Make sure you can't attack. Yeah, smite. I really don't appreciate you calling me that, but thank you.
That's how it's done.
Hey, Spelunker. Going up. Or, excuse me, down.
At least we shouldn't run into Psycom here.
We don't run into Psycom, we run into everything else but Psycom.
Suppose Orphan and Eden are waiting in here?
It could have been better, could have been worse. It wasn't bad per se, it's just I hardly gotten anything done, and everything that I did try to do was a complete failure at, so
Just another battle.
alright, see you, Marco. Thanks for coming. Time for Plan
Let's
B.
get this over with. Hot.
Plan B, completely lag out the game so it can't function and we can win.
Out of my way.
of you guys. You. Huh? Wait, where'd they go? Sure they don't merge, guys. No, 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 no. None of that. I said none of that, you stupid thing. Oh no, just potion me, just potion me, just do something. Oh boy, that was close.
Let's get this over with.
Here we go again.
It's done.
Okay then. What enemy territory am I in right now? Oh, hey big guy. The one I was thinking of.
Keep your mind on the battle.
Greater Behemoth. This certainly looks like the one. Yep, there it goes. Oh.
Be ready for the next fight.
Okay, that was close. It's gonna stand up and, if I remember correctly, also recovers so much of its health. There's a lot of enemies. Yeah, alright.
On your toes.
Okay then. I guess that's a good strategy for greater behemoths. Provided that you have enough Deceptisol, which I am down to 1. Having gargantuan claws. Wanna go down there? Ha! Work your way back around. Okay, we have a greater behemoth. Yep, come over here. Come over here. Separated from the rest of the gang. Yep.
On your toes.
Just miss. Ow. Oh no. No, 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 no. Oh, fuck you. I wasn't imagining things.
Wide open.
That guy. Especially because there's another that guy straight up ahead. Come on, see me. Or don't, that works too. Oh, you're a new guy. I forgot him. They must have summoned you while I was looking away.
Just like I planned.
Yeah, imps can summon those guys. I wouldn't recommend letting them do that. Unless you're crazy or, I don't know, want more CP. It is one more enemy, so... Hey you guys, how's it going? Just gonna kill you real quick, don't mind me.
Wide open. That's how it's done.
An alarm band. It is more protection, is it not? Yep, deprotect resistance. Oh, big surprise. No finished to Sentinel thing. Oh, wow. I didn't even see that. Oops, almost done with his. His main three, I should say. For now. There's Jinx do. Duration of target's existing status ailments. Oh. Then it extends the debuffs, huh? I can get behind that. Everybody's kind of in between stuff right now. I mean, I didn't finish you. I scanned you. That should be an automatic finish. Alright, Snow. You finished yours, but you have a little bit of CP left, so what do I want to do with you? Saboteur? Synergist? Maybe a medic? I don't think your magic is good enough for a medic. Synergist, maybe? What can you do for Synergist? What is your stuff for synergist? Protect, vigilance, shell, bravery, ace. What about for saboteur? What can you do as a saboteur? Curse, yes. Ooh. Rain and fog. Gaze. Slow. As you can see, the ones that are not their magic abilities take a whole lot more. Times bonus. First, we're gonna sell this one. I don't see any use for it in the future. Okay. $13. Jeez, and it's still not upgraded yet? $14, okay. Still nothing, huh? And 15. You too. I gotta wait until I get some more stuff to sell.
Rains? Oh, easy, guys. It's all right. Rains is a Sanctum officer. He's been helping us out.
Why are you here? Rains! You traitor!
I put you on the path. That was my focus.
You're a Lassie?
Since long before we met. I did my best to assist you, as bid by the Sanctum Fal'Cie. Now do you understand? The Fal'Cie have watched over you, guiding your every step. The luck that saved you time and again was a deliberate machination. Why, you may ask? The Primarch, or should I say, Bartendulus, is crafting you into the instruments of Cocoon's demise.
We've been played for fools.
A Cocoon Fal'Cie? Why?
Why? To restore the Maker.
The Maker?
The entity responsible for creating both humans and Fal'Cie. Long ago, the Maker departed this world, leaving the two races behind. In a sense, human and Fal'Cie are brothers, orphaned by the same parent. As for the humans, they forgot the order imposed by the Maker. They began to war amongst themselves for the first time in history. The Fal'Cie focused on recalling their lost deity and returning the world to its former glory. This purpose lies at the heart of all their actions. Calling back the Maker requires a fitting sacrifice.
Yeah, we've heard. The destruction of Cocoon.
The lives of this world's entire populace in bloody tribute.
No. That's crazy talk.
I don't get it. Why do they need us? Couldn't the Fal'Cie end Cocoon with just a thought?
Their existence is bound to the creation and maintenance of this floating shell. It is their very nature that holds them in check.
You mean Cocoon Fal'Cie can't destroy Cocoon? They needed tools.
If we can stop this by doing nothing, we'll do nothing.
Noble, I expected as much.
You lied to us. What happened to your dream of rebuilding Cocoon for the people? Was it all a lie?
A shadow of a dream, from when I was human. It was change I craved, and once I'd built the influence to make things happen, there was change. I gained all the power I could hope for, but was a puppet with no will to wield it. It wasn't the Fal'Cie who changed. It was me.
You were made a Lassie?
A Lassie, tied to an inescapable focus, a slave of destiny. I'd lost hope. I'd all but given up on dreams of freedom.
What are you saying?
I'm here of my own accord, not by Fal'Cie order. Seeing you fight brought it all back. Brought back that future I once strove for. I, too, will challenge my fate. I can defeat you here, the Fal'Cie plan will fail.
Reigns!
I will use all my remaining power. I will set you free!
Facing Reigns now.
Reigns.
Okay, I did not plan for this. Ugh. Stop it. Stop.
The Fal'Cie has no hold over me. On your guard.
This is Reigns' final battle. He can defeat us here, and will fail, but at the same time, he will be made a Sith. But that is something he is willing. That is something he is willing to do.
Thanks.
Challenging his fate. Fuck you! Stop curing yourself, dumbass.
On your guard.
What are you about? His actions according to target's role, really. Kinda cool.
The Fal'Cie has no hold over me. My triumph is near.
He wants to cure himself, that's fine. I don't believe he can cure even as much as we can. As much damage as we can put on him, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Again, I didn't plan for this. I saw him and then I'm just like, yeah, this is good, completely forgetting what my team setup was. So, let's see if I can do this. Keep attacking. Your healing does nothing. It only delays the inevitable. Oh boy. That's bad. That's bad. That's bad. That's really bad.
The Fal'Cie has no hold over me.
Thank you.
Whoa, what was that? I zoned out for half a second, and I could have sworn that there were blur lines. That stupid attack again.
will not die a Felsi slave!
Neither will we.
Follow my lead.
And Hope's down again. God damn it. Get up, Hope.
Thank you.
Oh no, no, no. I can.
My will is my strength!
Damn it, stop using that attack.
Follow my lead.
The Felsi has no hold over me! My will is my strength!
Got your back.
Thanks.
This is gonna be a long fight.
Thank you. Let's go.
The Felsi has no hold over me!
Take down the enemy.
My will is my strength! I will not die a Felsi slave!
Stop buffing yourself, you cheap motherfucker.
Follow my lead.
Oh. Oh, that's cool.
Let's go.
Fuck this. Just go. Just go. Dagger him.
My will is my strength!
Fuck you.
Odin.
Needs some sort of advantage, some kind of edge.
Clear the field.
Shut up, brains.
Lend me your blade. We'll carve out a new fate. This ends now. Wrath of Odin. Well done.
Didn't do it. Didn't do it, but it certainly gave enough of an advantage so we could probably finish him off. Just keep going. Just keep going.
You are mine. My will is my strength.
Uh-oh. No, just heal up. I probably could have finished him off there, but I don't want to take the risk. Do, you fucker. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. Rethink strategy here.
Follow my lead.
Oh! Stop using that goddamn attack! And stop fucking buffing yourself!
isn't it? The only thing I wanted was a moment of triumph. How it ends isn't important. Just do what you know is right. Trust yourselves.
What? Did he complete his focus?
I don't think so. All Reigns did was try to save Cocoon in his own way. His own way.
Hey!
Where are you?
Snow! I think Reigns was searching for a way to make us understand. To understand the frustration of being a Lassie bound to a focus, and maybe what it meant to be human.
Shell, Veil, and Vigilance the first time HP is low. That might be good. Might be. Chapter 10. Dreams of Man. While exploring the Ark, the Lassie meets Sid Reigns, who reveal the horrendous truth of the fal'Cie agenda. The divinity responsible for creating both fal'Cie and humans, known only as the Maker, departed long ago, leaving the world to fall into ruin. To save it, the Maker must return, but to call back the Maker, millions of lives, no less than the entire population of Cocoon, must be sacrificed. Thus the Sanctum fal'Cie carefully nurture the people within the floating shell in preparation for this bloody tribute. Yet unable to unmake that which they themselves have made, the fal'Cie have long sought suitable tools to carry out Cocoon's destruction. The Lassie, in short, have been surreptitiously watched and protected so that they might gain the strength necessary to complete their terrible focus. Reigns, the bearer of this awful truth, reveals himself to be a Lassie under the control of Bartandalis. So far, he has guided Lightning and her friends as his focus required, but now he chooses to exercise his final shred of free will in an act of rebellion against the fal'Cie. If he kill the Pulse Lassie, then Cocoon will escape destruction. Last wish as a human is to fight for the survival of his world. In defeat, he turns to Crystal and gains his eternal reward. However, Reigns regains the will he once had as a human and attempts to foil Bartandalis' plans by killing the Lassie. Despite his eventual defeat, the cavalry commander transforms into Crystal. Orphan. His mysterious spirit being fuels the fal'Cie Eden with the power necessary to maintain Cocoon's complex operational systems, and as such, its death would bring about Cocoon's certain destruction. Nevertheless, its death is what Bartandalis desires, for he seeks to offer the lives of the world's millions of inhabitants in sacrifice to call the vanished Maker back into this realm. As Sanctum fal'Cie and Lassie are themselves incapable of harming Orphan, Bartandalis requires the assistance of Pulse Lassie. If they can transform into Ragnarok and destroy Orphan, Cocoon's demise will be assured. And of course, we have the information for Reigns. And the Crystarium has expanded once again. And oh my, has it expanded. It's gonna take a while to get through this. Spelga, Ruinga, that'd be good. Fyra, Blizzara, Vigor. Whose chain bonus effect of your attacks when HP is high. Aurora. Flame Strike. Frost Strike. Another accessory slot. And a lot of stat boosts. Look like anything new from Medic. Wait. Cura. As a commando? Yes, please. Once we can get to it. We got Blitz, Power Chain, Blindside, Ravage, Jeopardize. Watera, Vigor, Aurora, Fear Siphon, accessory slot. Spelga, counter, Prive. HP is above a certain health threshold. Retain 1 HP when attack would otherwise KO you. Okay. Just coming up here took 4,000 CP. We're gonna need a lot of CP in order to get through this stuff. Spelga, Andaga, Watega, Vigor, Uraga, Blizzaga, Aroga. There's a synergist. And fire and frost. Bravery and faith? Okay. That was a medic. Accessory slot. Raise. Karasa. That'd be good. I'm gonna start you off as synergist, bud. Commando is Life Siphon, Adrenaline, accessory slot. Not much for Commando. What a Ravager. Spelga, Fear Siphon, Firaga, Undaga, Roga, and as a synergist, which probably would be more important right now, Berserk, or Bar Water, Bar Thunder. Go for those first. As a Ravager, what do you get? Spelga. The same, got stat boosts. Firaga. Fear Siphon, Blizzaga. What is a saboteur? Poisinga. Paraliga. Fog and Pain. What am I meant to do? As a medic. Rasa, you'd be like the first one to get it. Accessory slot. Karaja? Ooh. I think I'm putting you on medic duty there. Alright. We're behind in commando, but what else we got here? Spelga, Vendetta, that might not be bad, and an accessory slot. Pain, Days, what's that? Days Egg? Really? One right after the other? Protect, De-shell. Alright. Nothing. Although we do have a new store that I saw. Luga Works. What's this one about? Greetings, Coupotiers. At Muga Works, you'll find accessories the likes of which you've never imagined. What you do with them, well, that's something your imagination can help you with, Kupo. The Whistlewind Scarf and the Collector Catalog increase the odds of obtaining items after battle. That seems full. But far from having that amount. Let's switch things up here a little bit. Get Vidil in here, and Fang. Exploitation, good. I just did Mystic Tower, what the fuck? Delta attack, that's it. Going up. Unfortunately, it's not going to be an easy ride down. We're going to get enemies to face here.
You're gonna swerve!
Oh, that wasn't too hard. What else we got? Come on. Alright, just a couple of circuitrons? That's it? I guess that's it. Mutual conflux. Or this crap.
We gonna fight?
Yes, we're going to fight. Oh, they're fighting each other. Oh, they saw him. Come on. Go and fight God damn it. Yes, yes, fight each other.
This'll be cool.
You know what? They're weakened already, it's fine. Over here. Looks like there might be something. Or is it just another way down? It's just another way down. I take the straight and narrow path. Hopefully I'm not missing any items. Worried about the ooze right now. Nothing more, nothing less. No, 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 no. None of that. Fuck was that?
This'll be quick. Give it your best shot.
There we go. A little tougher with this setup, but I can make it work. This is the part I was thinking of.
I guess they don't train Lassie to make peace.
Nope.
Enough of this.
Let's go!
Take on the knights first.
quick. Give it your best.
Okay, I guess Delta attack is the best for those knights, at least in this formation.
This will be quick.
No, 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 no self-destructing. Don't do it. Good. Okay. Time to do this again with more types of enemies. We have the bird and we have the knights. I would prefer not to take them all on at once. But you know, fuck my wishes, right? Nope, 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 no forbidden dance for you. Fuck off.
This will be quick. This will be quick. This will be quick. Give it your best shot. Keep out of this.
Anytime you want to attack Vinial would be great. Thank you very much. Hey, Mark. Feeble. Greatly reduces physical damage dealt enemy. Why? No. Oh, give me my improved guard. Fuck you. Oh, I'm crashing it.
I'll deal with you.
Mix it up. Mix it up.
Bring it on!
Nice camera angle there. Cutting it down to the wire with all of these. Oh, that's not good. No, turn back around. Turn back around. Turn around. Turn around. Every now and then again. Hurry up, hurry up. Attack from behind. Attack from behind. Yes.
Let's wrap this up.
Okay. Okay. Just those? I think I can handle them. Oh, fuck you. Get out of here. Enough with the health drain bullshit. I was gonna say, if that glitched... Oh no. Oh, this is bad on all accounts. Okay. Demons first. Fuck you. No, I'm not even close. Well, I am going to die if I don't figure this shit out. Mallet. No. Painkiller. No, I was just stopped. Nope, that's cool. Oh, there goes Fang. And Vanille. Once again, fuck you! Heal. Let me.
Give it your best shot.
Oh, fuck this. Oh, and it transformed into the greater behemoth because of course it did.
Lend me your blade. This ends now. Enough.
Ugh. That was rough. That was rough. Just one of you guys?
I'll deal with you.
Take it.
Bring it on!
And there's the blade I was talking about. Completely separate from the main body. Okay, alright. Breathe.
Be careful.
Appreciate it. Bring it on!
Take down the enemy.
Okay, this is going to answer my question. Yes, okay, if you defeat the main body, the sword disappears. It'd be obvious that it does, but whatever. Oh, was this worth it? Not really. Unless the electrodes actually count for something, I don't know. This isn't gonna get me much. On medic duty. What I said I was gonna get you. Yeah. You. Nope, wasn't Commando. Wasn't Ravager. So it must be Synergist. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, what do we got to upgrade here? They were worth it after all. We're not gonna do much for you. Not for you, though. Up or down is the question. Answer is still down. And we got some enemy encounters.
There could be nasties waiting anywhere.
I know, I'm waiting for them to drop in. Well then, I'll take it.
I'll deal with you.
Annoying birds, you. Oh. Am I stopped to get seriously? You. Yes, okay. That is an annoying status ailment. Can't do any regular attacks, so you gotta fuck off. Transept. Oh, great. Oh, not that. Fuck. Didn't even sneak up on it. Okay, here we go.
Go!
Okay. Show that this is still a good team. Ah, didn't even get the chance to attack. Not that I'm complaining. It's exactly how I want battles to go. Nice and efficiently. And one-sided. Orbs hiding around here? No? Nah, of course not. And even more of this. Stop running around, you dick. I saw you. You weren't clever. You weren't sneaky. I saw you. have stopped. Guess I'll just sit back and watch the show. Sheesh. I see you. Sound like an elephant. Otherworldly bones. That's a collectible, I guess. I don't know. I don't remember what's here. Oh. Who are these fucks? Okay then. Heck me then.
Word got out about this place.
Hey, buddy.
Everything Pulse is an enemy of Cocoon.
Can't attack them separately. Just had to use my last Deceptisol, that's all. Up in the air. And back on the ground. As of that smite ability. Okay. Doesn't matter. Hardly had a chance to attack anything. For me. Now I just have to find a way to sneak around this guy. Seems like it's not possible. I had another Deceptisol, which I clearly do not. Come on. Yes. 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 No blade for you today. in the air. Yeah. Worked as long as it could. Which was just enough. Okay. Looks like this is nearing the end of the road here. And this isn't really gonna get me much of anything because it goes so slowly now. We'll get there. Slowly but surely, we'll get there. Right. Can't I get a multiply? There we go. Slowly getting that multiplier. Are we at the end of the road here? Oh, I think I know what's past here.
It's a dead end.
How about down there?
If the stories are right, it's a maze.
This place is a boot camp for Lassie. All kinds of challenges from Grand Pulse are waiting.
Challenges, huh? To get us all ready to go wipe out Cocoon?
We can wait here if turning Seath sounds better.
I have had enough of this! Where's the way out?
Way out? Who said there was one?
Bring it on. My mind is made up. Maybe I will end up as Seath. But until that happens, I'm gonna make Sarah proud. I couldn't bring myself to admit that this tear meant goodbye. And that's why I kept searching for her. But I didn't need to. Sarah was here the whole time. Right here, watching over me. Now I get it. What this tear's been telling me is to not let our focus win. It's not the Fal'Cie we should listen to. It's Sarah and Reigns. Do you know why? Because our focus doesn't matter. What matters to me is that we protect Cocoon. Whatever it takes.
Same here. I'll help you do it.
All right. I'm in. Hey.
I mean, come on. When a chocobo agrees, you know you're on the right path.
There you go. That's
Well,
right.
count me out.
Mhm.
If you all want to go it on your own, then so will I.
Hey. Hey.
Let Cocoon get what's coming. They hate us for being Lassie. What's it to me if they die? Better that than watch a friend go seethe. If you don't have the nerve for it, I'll do it myself. Go on alone, get stronger, and smash Cocoon out of the sky! You turn seethe and there's no coming back. I'm not letting it end that way. What's he doing here? Come to take pity on me? Come to take care of a broken Lassie?
That thing's here to help us?
Yeah, help. That's what Eidolons do. They help us. Eidolons are our salvation. If we can't decide what to do next, they come put us out of our misery!
Wait, so you haven't made up your mind yet?
Why are you protecting me? What are you doing?
Protecting one of our own. We can do without their brand of mercy. And we don't need a Fal'Cie's orders either. I'm fighting this focus to the end. We all are. So please, fight with us.
Ready when you are! You can do it! Shield!
Look! A new path! Maybe that thing did save us!
I don't suppose you'd be willing to call it a sign of me being right. No? All right. Okay. Listen, keep our eyes on the goal and we'll figure something out. All right.
Hey, Sarah. So I guess being a Lassie doesn't have to mean you can't do what's right, does it?
Here's a shocker for you.
Sorry for that, folks. Had to figure some stuff
Guess
out.
it's time to face the peril of our plight. Sounds splendid.
Had to deal with some stuff, like, I don't know, looking up how to defeat Bahamut quickly. Wings of Misery. Seeing Rains turn to crystal, not as a consequence of completing his focus as a Lassie, but from fulfilling his wish as a human, lifted Snow out of his uncharacteristic despair. It seems that it doesn't matter what his focus is, all he needs to do is remember Sarah's words, fight to protect Cocoon just as he originally intended. Ultimately, if ignoring his task were to turn him into a Seath, wouldn't that still be better than ignoring his fiance's wish and destroying the world? Snow decides to spend whatever time he has left in a way that would make Sarah proud. Though the others warm to his idea, Fang stands apart. She'll never let herself, let alone her friends, turn Seath. If it means tearing Cocoon out of the sky, she'll complete their focus to save them from that fate. Spirit in turmoil, Fang feels her inert brand blaze to life and looks on in stunned amazement as the Eidolon Bahamut is summoned from the skies. Eidolons save Lassie, who waver their conviction by ending their indecision with death. Realizing that Bahamut is a danger to all of them, Fang is forced to rethink her path. Unable to stand by and see her friends hurt, she helps them defeat the Eidolon and finds a new road is open before them. Snowvilliers. Believing Sarah's last words to be his focus, Snow pours all of his energy into saving Cocoon. His fervor is blunted by the claim that she was nothing more than a fal'Cie tool, but he renews his determination to overcome the destiny laid before them. Nothing will prevent him from protecting his world and seeing Sarah return from her crystallized state. Use those who amass chain bonuses, who defend against and endure attacks, weaken and deliberate their enemies.
Whatever it is the fal'Cie want, we're the ones who decide what we do.
What? Oh. An airship?
And it's from Grand Pulse. I guess it was one of this Ark's weapons, or something.
That's a gate to Grand Pulse. Right.
So, what? That's our exit? Pulse? Or bust?
Could be one of Daisley's traps.
Well, that's not good. Do you think it might take us to Eden?
I'm doing the flying. No more of these ships taking charge of our travel plan stuff. The only place this thing is taking us is where these boys tell it to.
Really? That is a Grand Pulse ship.
Really? Leave it to me.
Either way, we're on borrowed time. So we might as well go. We get lucky, maybe we'll even turn up some way to get rid of these goofy tattoos.
Yeah.
But there's no way to do that.
You never know. Maybe we just didn't think to look for one.
If nothing else, we know Cocoon's safe for the time being. I'd say it's worth going to take a look.
Maybe. But what about your dad?
I made him a promise. I promised him to keep going and do what I had to. He said only I would know what that was. The world's full of lies. There's no way of knowing what's right. All we can do is believe in ourselves. It's easy to sit back and let people trick you. Like how the Sanctum had us all thinking that Lassie was some sort of monster. I'm done with their lies. Fal'Cie, this whole focus thing. From here on out, I use my eyes. Think. And act. I might not make all the right choices, but as long as I'm the one who decided what to do, there's nothing to regret.
Okay.
All right, let's do it. I'm with you. Bad choices and all.
Of course, I'm not sure how it's gonna turn out. Pulse is hell, you know.
Oh, is it now? How many times have you been there?
None. But I want to go and see what it's like for myself.
Okay, people. So, everybody in?
Right.
Absolutely.
Off to hell we go.
No one ever said the future'd be easy. But I think we all saw the glimmer of a dream, somewhere in the sky that night. The tiniest spark of hope that we could change our fate. Who could say? That moment's come and gone. You did it!
Yeah, I told you, didn't I?
Playful little critter, isn't he?
Yeah, we'll play with someone else.
Happens all the time.
He thinks we're lunch.
Yeah, like a seafood buffet.
Seafood, cute.
Guys, here it comes! Fang! Get him!
I'm on it. Here. Here goes.
Hey! Over here!
You okay?
Oh yeah, I'm great.
Grab on. Home sweet home. Welcome to Grand Pulse.
Home sweet home indeed. Hey, look, it actually looks kind of nice. Might be a little scary with all the creatures around, but that's nothing, I don't know, that's nothing different than any of the other time that we've been through Cocoon, so. Yep, and I believe this is either the start of the second or third disc on the actual console, so we're getting there. I don't know, it might be the second disc. I will have to double check. You know what, I'll just double check what disc I left on, because this area was where I actually stopped for console. So we're getting, I mean, I've been through, but this is a big open world area, and I've been through a little bit of this, but not the entire thing. So we're getting to the point where I have no idea where I'm going. That'll be cool. We got here a lot faster than I imagined. Only stream 7.
A world
Anyway.
wild and fragile, vibrant and untamed. Grand Pulse. It's a place where lives are ruled by the brutal struggle for survival and the callous and uncaring whim of the Fal'Cie. There is no such thing as mercy. Only a never-ending string of trials that weed out the weak and leave only the strong. Reigns knew the truth. The purpose lying at the heart of all the Fal'Cie's actions. Recalling their lost deity and returning the world to its former glory. People were never anything more than sacrifices. And Cocoon's destruction? It's just a way to wake a sleeping god. But would bringing the Maker back into this world really lead to our salvation? The Maker created Fal'Cie, and they, in their desperation to be reunited with the Maker, created l'Cie. And l'Cie? I wonder what we'll end up creating. Future looked bleak, but as long as we could keep our spirits up, we'd find a way to change our fate. Somehow.
You were having a dream.
A pretty strange dream.
Hey, my
Hey
feet are killing
guys,
me.
have any luck?
No sign of anyone else. But we did find plenty of bloodthirsty wildlife in crumbling ruins.
Long day?
Well, guys, we've run out of places to search around here. Huh. Where's Hope?
He's off with the chocobo, getting supplies. Hello.
Hey. You all by yourself?
It's Brand!
What?
We gotta find him.
We'll find him next time. Not that I want to keep going, but I'd rather not go past midnight by myself again. So, that is that. So, that is going to be it for tonight. Upcoming week, we have tomorrow some more, with some DMC, Devil May Cry DMC, starting that. And Susie's going to be joining me for that. That'll be on the YouTube channel and start between 7 and 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Wednesday, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not going to be doing anything that day. That's usually a Chris day. Thursday, perhaps, maybe more Shadow of the Colossus on Susie's channel, and DJ will be joining her for that, and that'll start at the earliest 8 o'clock. Friday is going to be more Mass Effect 3, and I will be joined by PJ, Suzie, and maybe Pooja, and that'll start at the earliest 8, but probably closer to 9. And we will be starting the Citadel DLC, the third and final DLC for Mass Effect 3. That ought to be cool. Saturday is a dead day as far as I know, at least for now. Sunday, I don't believe there's anything, but usually that's PJ's day. When he gets his new computer set up, he'll be continuing Dragon Age Origins, with Suzie joining him, and that'll start at the earliest 8 o'clock. And then that loops us back around to Monday, where we have more Final Fantasy 13 on this channel / the Twitch channel, and that'll start between 7 and 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. In terms of uploads, my channel Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is Blaze Blue Calamity Trigger, which is switched out with Persona 4 when necessary, and that is at noon. Tuesdays and Thursdays at noon is Professor Layton vs. Phoenix Wright, which is a series that I do with Chris, and at least for this final week, what's today, Monday, tomorrow and Thursday, we're wrapping up Sands of Destruction, and then a new series will be coming soon after that. How soon, I don't know, but definitely keep a lookout for that. And Saturdays and Sundays at noon is A Hat in Time, which is another series that I do with Chris. I don't know if I said this, Persona 4 I do with PJ. That's my channel. This channel is a whole smorgasbord of stuff. So he has The World Ends With You Final Remix, which I join him for. Rhythm Heaven for the DS, Super Mario 3D Land for the DS, 3DS, whatever. I think those are the main. Oh, and also Super Mario Party, which he does with PJ when he has footage available. Also, with footage available is the Oblivion Shitfest, which usually comes out, I believe, Saturdays, which is a montage series of Chris playing Dragon Age, oh goody, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, and he's playing it for the first time. PJ has played it, 1,000 times, and it's kind of just what happens during their adventure. It's super funny, and I look forward to the next episode. There is also some projects that are kind of on the back burner for technological issues. One is the ending for South Park: The Stick of Truth, which he also does with PJ, and also Spiral Scouts. And then finally on Sundays he does what he calls Moment Master 4s, which are little clips, little segments from series that he either did on his channel, perhaps some of the group streams, or stuff that he kind of just captures. Just little moments, which gives a little insight into some of the series, and hopefully is kind of like a stepping stone to you actually watching the series yourself. PJ just does streams, and going on to Suzie's channel, she, as I mentioned, she does streams usually on Thursdays when she does, and they're wrapping up Shadow of the Colossus, but she is also tackling the Kingdom Hearts series, starting with 1 and just going all the way through. And she has a couple of montages on her channel. There is one from the failed Terraria streams that we did. There is one from Monster Hunter World, which a whole bunch of them did on Jay's channel. That's specifically from stream 1. And there is also a whole bunch of art. Art is her main thing. Not so much right now because her art equipment is not working with her computer, but she does what she can. Her most recent work is pixel art of Cole. With a little bit of a note, Cole is from Dragon Age Inquisition. Definitely go check it out. Also, her profile picture above her name on this screen, and also this guy, which you didn't get to see tonight because I didn't leave, but that is Special Cadis. That is her rendition of Special Cadis, and he popped up in Dragon Age Origins, the series that PJ and I did on my channel about a year and a half ago in summer 2017, when we did the trilogy, the Dragon Age trilogy, in 2 months before I went back to school. But he is specifically from Dragon Age Origins, and you want to know his story and how he became kind of a channel icon, a group OC, definitely check it out. But if you like any of the art stuff that you see on her channel, sometimes, if she's drawn something, I'll put it up on the channel if we're together in a Skype call or something, for example. Definitely go and check out all of the links in the description on her videos. You can definitely donate to her, buy her coffee, as it were. You can commission her. Again, it's going to be a little difficult because she doesn't have as much equipment to work with, but if you want to commission her, definitely go and do that. If I had more money, I definitely would, but I don't, so do it for me. You can also check out her Redbubble, where a lot of her designs are there, and you can get it on many things: stickers, you can get it on backpacks, you can get it on mugs. If you want that face, that Cadis face, staring at you in every aspect of your life, definitely go and check out the Redbubble. So definitely give her money. If you like what you see on this channel, and you would be willing to donate, I have a Patreon and a Coffee account down in the description of my stuff. It's not expensive because I'm kind of tight on everything, so I can't really give much back. So it is purely out of the kindness of your hearts if you want to do so. Give Suzie money, give me money, give PJ money, because he's not going to say he wouldn't have it any other way. Chris, you can take it or leave. But definitely check out all of the stuff that we do on our channels. Chris and mine are more active than the other two just because of the fact that we do videos on a near daily basis, at least on my channel. But definitely check out these streams, subscribe to all of our channels, and click that bell so you're notified of what we do when we do it. And even if you're not a fan of some of the stuff that we do, definitely check out the ending of said streams, because we will always have an updated schedule of the next week. So if there's something that we cannot get out, a message out on our day, if something pops up, there will always be an updated schedule when somebody else is streaming. So definitely check all of that out. And I believe that will wrap things up for today. So thank you guys for watching, and see you guys later. Good night, everybody.